Hello out there. This video is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And if you would just go down below the video, find that subscribe button and hit it. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Welcome back to all my subscribers. I just want to say thank you and I appreciate all of your support in helping grow the channel. Let's begin.
Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Star, the Magician in reverse, Death, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Swords upright. Okay, so looks like there is a new cycle starting for you with this Wheel of Fortune up here at the top. There's a cycle closing out and something new is beginning. The Wheel of Fortune talks about cycles and changes and fortunate ones if you are centered on the wheel. So it's a good message of, get your ducks in a row, or, make sure you're centered for when the wheel turns. You want to be in the middle so you don't get flung wherever and, have to start all over again or something. If you center yourself, you're in good shape for when the wheel to turn, that it's a fortunate change and it's something new, instead of having to repeat like an old a lesson that maybe wasn't learned, a karmic lesson that can happen. So it's just being aware. We've also got Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So these cards also talk about change, although they're difficult change, or they can be. It's not without, learning some difficult lessons perhaps. With the Five of Pentacles, talks about someone feeling left out in the cold, feeling shut out, without anywhere to go, or just, down on their luck. And I feel like if this is a mindset, or if this is the way, if this is you, because this is in a position of your strongest energy. So it tells me that that's changing, though, with this wheel headed towards the wheel, that your luck is about to change, or your mindset is starting to change into a more abundant way of thinking, which will bring you more abundance as a result in this next cycle. So it's a message of, a changing mindset and a fortunate wheel turn, looks like, for you. So that's good. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse over here, and so I feel like there could be some kind of problems in the relationship arena. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse, so this talks about when it's upright, somebody offering you their cups, somebody offering you their love, traveling towards you, or just somebody you might meet, or you might travel and meet this person. But in the reverse, I feel like maybe either it's not genuine, or something that you hoped would happen with somebody didn't happen, or there's a problem with the two of you getting together. Perhaps there's some distance there, or just you're not together and you thought you would be, but we'll get more on that when we clarify. We've got the Magician here in reverse position, so I feel like there's a hidden agenda. Somebody's got a hidden agenda perhaps when the Magician's in reverse. It can mean trickery, it can mean using the powers of the Magician, but not for good when it's in the reverse position. So, and it might be tied in with this Knight of Cups, so we'll get more on that when we clarify. We've got the Star in the center here influencing the reading. So the Star talks about a healing energy, bringing things into balance. Also, the Star comes in and grants a wish. So that could also be the case. You could also be dealing with somebody who is in the spotlight or well known, or you could be getting recognized for something. could talk about fame in some kind of way, but it is influencing everything about the reading. So we'll see what the star's message is when we clarify. We've got the Death card over here, and this is in a weakened position, so I feel like there could be, like I said, there's change happening here, and so it's recognizing and embracing the change, I feel like, is something that would be beneficial for you, rather than not seeing it or not taking the opportunities when they come along to make changes. And I feel like the opportunity is going to be coming up here in the near future for you with this wheel. So it's kind of like being ready, embracing change rather than missing the opportunity for this change to happen. But it could be difficult, like I was saying, in some sort of way. It's not going to come without some kind of friction or tough lessons here. We've got the Five of Cups down here. So this is an opportunity, the change, and it's an opportunity to get into a different mindset. Like I was saying with this Five of Pentacles, you could have been in a state where you were just kind of seeing the negative about some situation or feeling regrets in some way, not being able to see the way forward. There's sorrow in this card. So there's an opportunity to kind of get a new perspective and focus on the good that you still do have, and you're going to be able to have an opportunity to see the way forward and see things that you weren't able to see before because you were focusing on what went wrong or regrets about it, and you weren't able to see into the future because you could have been dwelling on the past a lot, and about what went wrong. So I feel like this is something that you're going to have the chance to make that kind of change into the more positive way of thinking. And once you do that, you'll be able to actually see how things can progress in ways that you weren't seeing before. We've got the Ace of Wands over here, and it's in reverse. So this is a challenge position, so you're being tested in some way. Your ability, I feel like, again, to see the good opportunities when they come along and recognize them for what they are, could be challenging for you at this time. It's some sort of test that you have to pass. Somebody's going to want to offer you some kind of new beginning, and it's for something that you are really passionate about. It could be creative endeavors, or it could be some kind of passionate endeavors with somebody. But it is tied in with this Magician in reverse, which is also tied into this Knight of Cups. So I feel like be careful if somebody does offer you their wand. It may not be what it seems to be, or you may not recognize it for what it really is in some way, but we'll see when we clarify, because we do have the Three of Swords here underneath the deck, which talks about heartbreak, heartache, pain. And so I feel like what you don't see coming is that that's a possibility. However, it's not a major arcana, so it's definitely more in your control than if it were to be some kind of major card. So it's just a heads up on, you don't want to put yourself in a position to be hurt, and I feel like this Magician would have something to do with it. Let's clarify. Let's see what the Magician in reverse is all about. What is the Magician doing here in reverse? Something hidden you don't see, yet to be revealed. We've got the Five of Swords, another 5. So now we have 3 5s. All that's missing is the Five of Wands. So this is a definite indication that change is definitely on the horizon here with these 5s. And with the Five of Swords, again, it's somebody is willing to do whatever it takes to win at any cost here, and they're going to be dressed up like the Magician, but they're not going to be for your highest good. I feel like they are willing to be cutthroat. It's all about them. It's all about them getting whatever it is that they're after at whatever cost necessary, like I said. So let's get one on this Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, we got the Death card again. Okay, so we have Death twice. So I feel like you want to be careful with this energy with this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be somebody that you're dealing with. And the Death card This is a transformative card. Somebody's trying to change the situation, but it may not be for the greater good of your well-being here. So just be on the lookout for that, or just be aware of this, because they might use trickery, or um, they might prey on your goodness in some sort of way, if that makes sense. Let's get one on the Death card. Okay, so we have the Temperance card of Sagittarius. So the Temperance is talking about bringing things into balance, having patience. It does indicate that you're being protected, though, and watched over by the Archangel Michael here. So that's good. And let's get one more then. It's very spiritual energy next to the star, so. We've got the Two of Pentacles also, so I feel like there's a decision that you are going to be faced with, that you're going to be going back and forth about some sort of decision, and it's going to have to do with part of your transformation, part of this wheel turning, and what you're going to allow, what you're going to take with you, what you're going to leave behind, and what is going to be bringing you the best, most peaceful balance as a result, because that's what this new cycle is all about, is making these difficult changes, but it's for the better, and it's for some kind of transformation that you'll be making. Ace of Wands in reverse. We've got the Ace of Cups upright, so we'll get one more on that. Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands. So this talks about wanting to definitely have an opportunity to have a new beginning in love here with this Ace of Cups that's going to be coming as an offer, but it's clarified on this Ace of Wands in reverse, so I feel like it's knowing the difference between what is a true loving offer and what is just an offer that's out for just one thing, sex, or just not founded in love. And the wounded warrior is ready to fight for whatever needs to be fought for, and in this case, it's like fighting for love and wanting to have that. So, you're going to, perhaps you're going to get two offers, or you're going to get an offer, and you're going to have to decide what's worth fighting for and what's not genuine, I feel like. Let's get one on the Five of Cups. We've got the Six of Swords, clarifying the Five of Cups. So this is kind of ties into this card here with the Six of Swords, kind of knowing, seeing that there's calmer waters that you can head towards, and the Five of Cups is all about not focusing on the troubled waters that you're in, but being able to see that there's a way over the troubled waters into more calm waters, which is the Six of Swords. This is realizing that and taking, like recognizing that, all you can have has been had in this situation. There's nothing more to get out of it. So it's just going to not progress from here, or it's going to regress from here, and it's making that decision, even though it might be hard, and heading for a calmer situation, still having all that matters intact, and you take that with you. The Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups. So I feel like with the Two of Wands, you have a decision. Like I was saying with this Two of Pentacles, there's definitely two ways you can go with this Wheel of Fortune, with this change coming up. And if you leave the past behind, as far as like the difficult things that aren't really getting you anywhere, then the Ten of Cups is what you can look forward to, which is whatever the picture of true joy and happiness is, and whatever that looks like for you, that is definitely down one of these paths for you, and that's just a really happy card. So it's choosing in the direction of finding true happiness and fulfillment here. but it's a difficult choice, I feel like, and it's not easily made for whatever reason. Let's get one on the Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Let's get one more. So this is a strong message of you do have a chance to actually double your income or double your situation into something very positive here. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like it's talking about working on your situation, working on your craft, whatever it is that you enjoy doing that doesn't feel like work, and be getting paid at it. And so that can bring you the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance. It's financial security here. Let's get one on the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Justice, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, so Justice is coming in. This is your energy, Libra. It's a card of balance. It's a card of karma. It's bringing things into balance, righting whatever is wrong in order to do that here. And it's coming in on the Wheel of Fortune, so let's get one more with that. We've got the Two of Cups. So this is a relationship. This is talking about love. This is talking about a significant other and doing what's right, bringing things into balance in this relationship, whatever that means with this change. Are you going forward in this relationship with this Wheel of Fortune, with this change, or is it going to be left behind, and what's going to bring the most balance to your life? But it's definitely going to be a factor, I feel like, for some of you. Let's get one on the Star. We've got the Empress, clarifying the Star. One more. Got a lot of major arcana in the reading. A lot of big energy. We've got the Four Swords. So, and that's the other healing card. So you've got the Star and the Four Swords, both healing, strong healing, spiritual cards. It talks about getting some rest, taking some time for yourself to just contemplate everything and do some inner intuition work, listening to your inner light. And the Empress is also here. So the Empress she's the queen of all queens. And so it's embodying all of the elements of all of the queens and finding your center, finding your true balance on the inside and bringing it out and growing. The Empress is always growing. She's always pregnant with something. She's always got an idea. She's always birthing something new. And that's available for you through this healing energy with the Star. She's going to be granting you growth. I see a lot of growth in the reading with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've got a chance to double your situation for the better. But it's going to require leaving behind the things that don't fit anymore, or things that aren't serving your highest good here, in order to find your true joy, your picture of happiness. We also have, for the signs, we have Aquarius, we've got Taurus, Pisces, or just all the water signs, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get another one on this Five of Swords here with the Magician. We've got the Five of Cups, so another five. So this is double fives and double fives. And so I feel like the message is really strong here about recognizing the opportunities that you're going to be having here with this Wheel of Fortune, because it's going to be definitely bringing in growth opportunity here for you. You just have to be aware of it, be ready for it, and you have to want it and recognize it for what it is and get yourself lined up in order to be on the good side when it does turn. I feel like definitely bringing what is good with you, and definitely leaving behind all the negative moving forward. Let's get another one on this Death and the Knight of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles here, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is talking about a king who is business-minded. He's very good at making money. He's got a lot of money. He's like, he is coming through to maybe show you the difference between this Knight of Cups and this, and you know, what a king is and what a knight is, and this knight's in reverse, so that you can actually see that maybe what you are working with or what is coming your way isn't all that it's cracked up to be, or is trying to be deceptive in some way with all these fives. I feel like it's a definite um, message for you to definitely take a good look, and this person might come through to actually make you see the difference, if that makes sense. Or this could be somebody that gives you advice on your job or your career, or gives you an opportunity in that way to make some money on the other side of this Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like it's going to be definitely, you're going to have to make a decision with this transformation. It's like, which way are you going to go? Because it's not going to happen if you've got other energies pulling at you that are draining you. So it's not going to be easy change, I don't feel like, but it's definitely there for you to have a better way moving forward. It's opening up, definitely. This Ten of Cups is available. You just have to go after it and go down that path with this Two of Wands. Let's get some advice for you on the reading. With this Three of Swords, I think it's just telling that you have the opportunity to not have your heart broken, but it's gonna be there if you allow it. It's like kind of the ball's in your court in a way. All right, let's get some advice for Libra. What's the advice for Libra? Okay, the Temperance in reverse, the Emperor, and the Fool in reverse. So Temperance again, we've got a lot of double energies here, so big messages and big major arcana is big energy. And this is in the reverse, so it's a message saying that the time is now to act or to prepare yourself for this wheel turn here that's going to be happening with the justice and karma being tied into it. Like I was saying, if you didn't learn the lessons or if you're not making the changes, then the wheel could definitely kick you back into this cycle and make you do it all over again. So the time for not acting is over with this in reverse. I feel like it's time to go into action or take action. We've got the Emperor here available for you. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a power couple. So I feel like this is possible. This is the person that could be coming in for you. Aries energy as well. And so this is going to be available and in your sights moving forward. We've got the Fool in reverse. So you're not willing, I feel like, to take a risk or to jump into the unknown, but the message is, even if you are fearful of it, do it anyway, because that's when you're going to see the opportunities with this Emperor, with this Ten of Cups moving forward. So I feel like you're hesitant to do it because change is always scary. But when the opportunity comes along, I feel like it will, for you to step in to do something new, or for you to just get the bravery to just actually make a pivot like that. You should definitely do it, and you'll be pleasantly rewarded, I feel like, with all these cards, because you've got a lot of good energy that could come in. But you've got a lot of like things to kind of work out on this side with all these fives. So it's going to require some tough decisions, I feel like. And that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and go down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.